Hey guys, I thought I'd give this new to me, I might be saying that for the next couple of videos, new to me 1988 Chevy OBS truck. If you're new to my channel, it's the first time I've ever had an OBS truck, and I bought it from my friend GM1038 on YouTube. Check out his channel. He's a real good stand-up guy. You can't beat him. Anyway, I was fixing to park it. It's getting toward the end of the day here in another hour or two, and I got some things to do, but I thought for the heck of it I'd get in here and we'll start it up and drive it around for just a minute. And it's dirty. We've been having a lot of rain, so it's clean, but like I said, if you've ever lived in East Tennessee where we live, it is better turn this radio down. I'm still learning all this stuff. Let's see. I don't know. Hang on just one second. I got to put my seatbelt on. Okay. Well, this is my first OBS truck, as I said, and you know what? I was talking to GM1038 on the phone, and never fails. Nobody comes down the street till I decide I want to do something. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was talking to GM1038 and Brian, that's his name, Brian, and he was telling me that, believe it or not, this truck is 34 years old. 34, and it just kind of hit me. I'm not saying that's old, but for a truck, I guess it kind of is, isn't it? 88 model, so, and it's the first year for OBS, if you didn't know. I'm still learning things about OBS. I don't know, never had one before in my life, so it's all a learning curve for me, and it's kind of exciting as well. So, but you know, so far I like the truck pretty good. That's one thing I like about roll-up windows. You can roll them down and you don't have to worry about the motor quitting on you. I'll get it out here in a minute. Some days it's hard for me to do two things at the same time. I better stick to driving, hadn't I? It's not warmed up yet as far as the engine's starting to get warm a little bit. I'll go around once more just cause I like this truck. I got big plans for it, but we'll just have to wait and see how things go as far as you know, when I can get enough funds to do certain things. I'd like to get exhaust put on this pretty quick. I mean, it's quiet, but there's no exhaust like from the muffler back. So I'd like to, you know, finish the exhaust system and stuff. It needs a few things. Brian didn't finish the truck because we was talking on the phone one day, as I said in the other video, that we just decided we was going to trade. So you know, I'm taking it the way it is. I don't want to go real fast. I live in a neighborhood full of people that work for the police department, and I'm awful glad of that. Plus there's little children running around, so I try to be respectful. I sure do like this old truck. So far, so good. Can't complain. I think I'm really gonna enjoy piddling with it and keeping me out of trouble staying home, especially the way gas prices are now. Well, Brian, I gotta tell you, he done a heck of a job rebuilding this transmission. For a first time to ever build a transmission, he done good, very good. I don't know how you keep up with all them parts, but as I've said lots of times, he's a whole lot smarter than I am. And let me pause this here. I sure don't want to have a wreck in my own driveway. Okay, guys, I got her all put up and locked up, and we'll get her out one day when it gets warm weather, and my wife and I will, and we'll get her all dressed up and get her ready to go to the prom. That's something I've been saying here lately, going to the prom. Anyway, while we're at it, if you don't care, we'll get in this 07 Silverado truck that goes by the name of Coffee. Boy, I really like this truck too. I got this from Brian. This truck used to belong to his father, Charlie. And he's another stand-up guy, I'm telling you. They're both real good people. They came out of the same mold. Uh-oh, forgot about that radio. Hang on, let me put my seatbelt on. Okay, I'm gonna back up and hope I don't hit nothing in the driveway. Wouldn't that? My dad has done that one time when he was alive. He was, what was he doing? I think he was backing up a car or a truck in the driveway and hit the other car by accident. He might have been hollering at me, who knows? Highly possible. I really like this truck too. Now, I took this truck, this 07 Silverado truck, to Jimmy's in Dayton, Tennessee, to do the exhaust on it. If you've kept up with my channel, you might remember that video. And boy, I really like that guy. I actually like anybody named Jimmy. Because my name is Jimmy. Anyway, he done a bang-up job on the exhaust. He's kind of famous for that, but he's like I said, he's in Dayton, Tennessee, and does a real good job, and really do like it. But the exhaust on this truck at the time when I took it was kind of rotten. It's kind of, at certain times of the motor, you know, revving up stuff, you could hear a little bit of rattling, and I didn't like that. So went and had that done. And Jimmy, like I said, done a bang-up job on it. And as far as the 88 OBS truck, I think that's where I'm going to take it and have Jimmy put the exhaust on it. But I'll wait till, I'll have to wait till, you know, gas prices going up all the time. So I'm just going to, I think I'm like everybody else as far as, you know, what are we going to do kind of scenario. So gas is not cheap, and I'm on a, if you didn't know, in case you're new to my channel, I'm on fixed income. So, you know, I can't go out and work overtime or do none of this other stuff like some people, you know, if there is overtime to be had. So I just kind of have to, you know, play my cards as they're dealt, they say. So, you know, I just have to save up for, you know, things such as that. That's quite expensive for us. I say this a lot, which, you know, I always say in my videos a lot of times, you know, I'm not Richard Rawlings or Dennis Collins. You know, they done Fast and Loud and all that other stuff. I can't just do stuff on a whim and, you know, 45 minutes later it's all done and ready to take the Mecum auctions or Barrett Jackson. I'm not that guy. I like to think of myself maybe as being kind of average guy as far as having to save, and And my wife and I'm really blessed with a wife that understands that she likes cars and trucks too, is what I'm trying to say. So I finally got one after the third marriage in my life. I've been married 3 times, and I finally got one that I have her programmed to be. No, I have. We have the same interests. She's had a Camaro and stuff like that before, long before I even met her. So anyway, I'm gonna back this thing up, and I'm gonna pause this here. Okay, guys, I got her all locked up, and we're good to go. Waiting for a pretty day that we can put a good wax job on some of these vehicles and kind of clean them up and get them ready for. Of course, you might as well wait till after the pine pollen, because it's all going to turn, everything turns yellow. It's just a big cloud of yellow whenever the wind blows. So, but yeah, I'm glad y'all rode along with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Wasn't much, but it is what it is. And I'm just fixing to go in the house and grab me a shower and kind of clean up a little bit myself. So y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for riding in coffee here. And Sam, the newest edition, Sam. Y'all have a great day. Let me know what you think. Hey, yeah, let me know what you think about OBS trucks if you've had one before and you know, you liked it or didn't like it, or things about it that were, you know, I've always, last few years I've just had square bodies. So I mean, if you would like to tell me if you like OBS better or square bodies better, or you know, there's things better on an OBS truck that's not on a square body, you know, just different, just comparison. Because like I said, this is my first OBS truck and the first year, 88. So there's a lot for me to learn, a lot for me to look out for. And you know, y'all's probably had bunches of them, but I have not. So hey, y'all have a blessed day. You're watching Primer is Best. I'd appreciate if you'd subscribe. And I have another YouTube channel called Man on a Budget. That is me, and I apologize for not putting up any videos on that channel as much as I should, but I just, to be honest with you, we just haven't been many places, my wife and I speaking for ourselves, other than, you know, going to the grocery store and back, because things have gotten really high. So we're kind of limiting our you know, movements around here to try to save on gas and stuff, because everything's going higher, but my pay scale is still the same, I'll say. So yeah, and I'm on Instagram, Primer is Best. Sorry about that, I got off track. Instagram, Primer is Best. Instagram, Man on a Budget 1. I'm also on Facebook, Primer is Best. Y'all let me know what you think about OBS trucks. Y'all have a blessed day. The Lord's in charge, and I'm so glad that He is. I'm so glad. Y'all pray for everybody and help all those in need when you can. I'll see y'all later.